London, 2012. Nnamdi Kanu rallied other Nigerians living in the United Kingdom to protest against Boko Haram, a terrorist organization, and called for a united Nigeria with all ethnic nationalities living together in peace.
Those of us in the UK are determined to work with the government for peace. We are determined to work with the international community for peace. The one thing we cannot stomach is a repeat of 1966.
But a dramatic turn it has been since President Muhammadu Buhari emerged as the Nigerian leader in February 2015. Nnamdi Kanu, through his organization, the Independent People of Biafra, jettisoned his earlier position and now calls for total disintegration of Nigeria.
The mission of Radio Biafra is a very simple one: to get Biafra by every means necessary and possible, by every means, including war,
including violence.
Dear Lord in heaven, big violence that no one has ever seen before. We said we will burn the zoo down and we will do it. Nigeria will be burnt to the ground, completely burnt to the ground. We are prepared for them in every way possible. In every way possible. We are not here to beg anybody to support us. If you like, you support. If you like, you don't. It doesn't matter anyway, because we are marching forward. Nobody can stop us. The world of 1967 to 70 is not the world of 2013 to 2015. A lot has changed. We lost the war because we could not deliver Ogbunigwe. We did not have any rockets to carry this very warhead to our enemies. More than, say, 20 kilometers only. We would have won. Do you know how many scientists we have in America? Do you know how many? Do you know how many scientists we have in Ireland here that can build a bomb overnight that will destroy anything? I'm saying only Ireland. I'm not talking of UK. We are assembling these brains, the finest brains you will ever come across. When we say the zoo will be destroyed, we're going to destroy it completely and totally unless they give us Biafra. If they don't, they will die. I'm telling you, before God and man, they will perish.
From the beginning, Kanu's rhetorics have been toxic, divisive, daring, and in some cases, a direct call for war against the Nigerian state.
Like Lugard killed people to bring Nigeria together, and the killing of people to disintegrate the zoo shouldn't come to anybody as a surprise. Our promise is very simple. If they fail to give us Biafra, Somalia will look like a paradise compared to what will happen to that zoo.
It says it, it means it, it mobilizes its members towards achieving this. It made several treasonable moves against Nigeria.
In each country, we need one person that can go to prison for up to 20 years for Biafra, if you believe in Biafra. Because these criminals, they will run outside, and when they come outside, we'll kill them. I don't know if you follow what we're saying. You see, we have not come to just fight for Biafra for the sake of fighting for freedom. There are some people that will need to be taught a lesson. In each of the, if it touches you, we don't want you to come out, not tonight. Think about it for about a week. If you can give us 10, 15, 20 years of your time for your country, if you cannot sacrifice your life in the battlefield, and you think you can do so, and you're living outside, approach your national coordinator. It shouldn't be announced publicly. We need such people because these vagabonds, they will run to Europe. They will come to London. They will run to New York. They will run to Chicago. They will run to Los Angeles. We need people who are prepared to go to prison so that anybody coming after them will know not to tamper with public funds or make life difficult for poor people anymore. That is why they must understand. If they know what we have in store for them, they will just say, give them Biafra, let them go. And I don't want them to give us Biafra like that. You must understand. As I have said before, we must fight for Biafra. I don't want Biafra negotiated by peace. I don't want peaceful actualization. Peaceful actualization of your liberation and freedom, as if that type of nonsense ever existed anywhere in history.
At the World Igbo Congress in the United States of America, Nnamdi Kanu openly solicited for arms and ammunition to wage a war against the Nigerian state.
If we miss this golden opportunity, we are bound to suffer.
in time to come. I have not come, of course, we love all of you. I like the fact that you're doing very well, all of you in America. There is one more thing that you must do. You must come out to support what we are doing. We need guns and we need bullets. I know we love life so much. That's why we name the human being a man. That's why we don't kill. To kill somebody is very difficult for us. So to ask the gathering of people, please, that we need guns and bullets and weapons will be very, very difficult for you to digest. But without it, our will overrun us. So we need guns and we need bullets. And those of you in America will give it to us. Very, very important.
He re-echoed his request during an interview with an American journalist in the US.
One thing has to happen. Either we have Biafra or we all die. There's no going back this time around. There'll be no exile, no running away. That is our land. We've lived there for thousands of years. That's where we were born. That's where we will die.
Back in Nigeria, after his arrest and detention for treason, Nnamdi Kanu granted bail with some conditions by the courts. Typically, Kanu flouted almost all of his bail conditions. He went steps further to set up a Biafran army called the Lion Squad and the Biafran Secret Service BSS, among others. This he has done within a sovereign state of Nigeria.
This BSS, Biafran Security Services.
Look forward.
From Abia Command.
Don't look forward. Don't look sideways or backwards.
Start the introduction. Okay.
Sir, the BSS is ready for your inspection, sir.
Right.
Permission to carry on, sir.
Carry on. This is BSS, Biafran Security Services, men that have volunteered their life to fight and to defend the Biafra land. We have commands. This is Abia State and some parts of Delta, but we are still waiting. Look at them coming. People from River State, people from Bayelsa, people from Enugu, people from Onitsha, people from Imo State. They are coming here today for parade and presentation to our able leader, Nnamdi Kanu, the Commander-in-Chief of the Biafran Armed Forces.
Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB became more dreadful and dangerous, its members carrying out acts of terrorism against the state and the citizens of Nigeria.
Go on.
God will protect us. God will protect us. Another one. That should be go that this speed, that is speed. Hey, that is speed. Okay.
We are at the checking point right now, and the army blocked the road. Our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is coming to approach the military who has blocked the road. As you can see, yes, we are in a body state. As you can see, they blocked the road. We are moving.
Kanu does not mince the words when he talks about how much he hates Nigeria and other ethnic nationalities, including Yoruba and Hausa, that make up the nation.
If you are attending a Yoruba church, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anybody attending a Pentecostal church with a Yoruba pastor is an idiot, a complete fool, an imbecile. I have no time for them. They are worse than Boko Haram. They are very, very foolish. If your pastor is Yoruba, you are not fit to be a human being.
No one, including the Igbos, who do not share Kanu's IPOB's extremist secessionist ideology, feels safe and secure. He threatens to stop the governorship election in Anambra State.
That come November of this year, if the zoo doesn't do anything, there will be no governor in Anambra State. In 2019, the whole of Biafra land will not vote for any president. There will be no senator. There will be no House of Reps. There will be no House of Assembly. There will be no councillor. Go and tell them that's what I said.
To Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, it is either their way or everybody dies.